What is up, crawler fans, RC enthusiasts, and social media surfers? I'm your boy Josh with Texoma RC, and we have, look at them all, dude. Buddies on the rocks today. Well, not so much. In this video, we've got the rock van, we've got that white Bronco, we have a deadbolt, we have the T-Hunter, we have a Traxxas. Something, a contraption that runs a body sometimes it doesn't.
Dude,
we'll see.
Come on, this is badass.
Looking good already, dude. It was a beautiful day.
Sorry.
Well, it was kind of cloudy out, actually. This is last week. I did tell you guys about this. I said I'd be bringing you guys 3 videos, and it's freaking Friday, dude.
Come on, Hunter.
It's cool, dude. I only spent like 80 hours of work since the last time I talked to y'all, so I really hope, dude, you guys stopped and checked out all the Slayer parts. If you didn't know, if you're scared to watch the video, it's the same me as always, dude. It should be entertaining, anytime you see my parts, even if you don't want to buy my stuff, dude, it's okay. Realize, dude, these videos are all the same, and it's going to be me just being a doofus, just knucklehead screwing around. So, it's still entertaining, even though it's something for sale. At the end of it, if you wanted to buy something, freaking rad. If not, still should make you laugh, hopefully. That's at least the intention. So, anyways, I was a little disappointed at seeing that the parts videos. I knew they weren't going to get many views, as many as normal, but dadgummit, dadgummit, I put a lot of work into those, but that's okay. I mean, they are for a purpose. I was just hoping they do better ads videos themselves. That's all right, dude. I'm going to get those all linked up on SC. Dude, get back to the freaking rocks, dude. Who cares about Slayers right now? There's not a single Slayer on the rocks, dude. All right, dude. We're running the T-Hunter, so this T-Hunter right here is upgraded with all the Hobbyplus upgrades. It's got the oil-filled shocks, highly recommended. It's probably a little too tight running the spring mod.
Sorry about that.
Have the wheel weights in the front and the brass hexes that add 2-3 millimeters per side. Overall, I don't remember what it is, but we got to a 60-40 weight bias, really good. It's still not quite enough weight. So I probably would recommend all 4 wheel weights in the Trail Hunter if you do happen to, get the Hobbyplus. The only thing about the Hobbyplus wheel weights is that you have to use their tires. The tires do work pretty good. On this surface, you can see they did really good today. If you watch the other video where we ran it, and it got onto a wet surface, wet wood, it didn't work at all. Where the what are the Pro Line? What are the ones? Dadgummit, come on, guys! They're on the rock van right now. What are they called? Freaking A!
I don't know that I'm gonna be in the lead after trying to follow you.
Trenchers, dude.
I think I might be screwed.
Trenchers, bro. That's what they're called. Freaking A. Sorry, dude.
No!
Dude, don't snort in the camera.
Gosh. I guess I'm to the back of the line.
You think I would know that by now? I'm not editing. I've been editing everything out, by the way. Let me know what you think of these, dude. I know the cuts may be short, but I'm just trying to show off everything. I'm really, really trying to be attentive. It takes way freaking longer to do these. Let me know what you think. Hey, by the way, dude, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I sure would appreciate it. Means a lot to me. I'm sure glad that you're here. We drive the cars on the rocks, you know what I'm saying? Like, we show them off, and we got cool parts as well. So thank you guys for being here. If you are new, if you're not, thanks for coming back, dude. Thanks for hanging out. We do this and hang out, man. That's the whole point of these videos, is just to hang out, show you some cool stuff, talk about whatever, share a little bit of knowledge, hopefully add a little bit of entertainment, a few smiles in your day,
dude.
right? Hopefully inspire you to get on the rocks, get some buddies, dude. Put some energy in, get some buddies, make some friends, and put it on the rocks, bro. It's a great time, I promise. It's a great time to hang out with buddies on the rocks. That's again why I do this. I try to hang out with buddies, to share that with you, because you know what? I understand. I was there when there were no buddies, right? It was just me, some crazy person tinkering on some tiny little stupid car, right? I was there by myself, but I did put in a ton of energy, and this market exploded in the last year. And you know what? You should be able to find a buddy on Facebook, on Instagram. You know what, dude? We're gonna have to find me a buddy. Find me an RC buddy. .com. Hook me up with a buddy. crawlers.
Here we go, Hunter, dude.
I don't know, dude. We'll have to hook
Show
up like
'em what's up.
Slayer fans, you know. Maybe we can get, as we start to sell them, we'll get like Slayer maps or something like that, that everybody, you know, could find other Slayers, you know. Slayer fans coming at you. You know, I don't know, dude. We'll figure something out. You know, this market is growing, dude. I, you know, love being here, love being a part of it. And everybody that's here, dude. There's so many cool channels, dude. There's so many freaking awesome companies. You know, Texo Marcy. And, you know, stuff like that, dude. And, by the way, shout out to Maz. Freaking love Maz Designs. I love his cheat code, by the way. We need to get Bella back on the rocks. If you didn't catch it in the rail video, I did have to, you know, a couple shots fired, bro. You know, anyways, dude, much love, Joey, dude. You are super rad. Definitely inspiration and mad respect, homie. So if you have not seen a friggin' cheat code, bro, go check them out. Maz Designs cheat code. You should be able to find it. The cheat code. It is the only code, but the only problem is, dude, ain't no code gonna say
body bag?
when the Slayer's coming for you. No code.
Just gonna leave it on the rocks, dude.
But they are dope, dude. They are really dope.
What happens in the rocks, stays
Anyways,
in the rocks,
dude.
Lost the body?
So, you know, obviously this is not,
keep a lookout for my
these
grills,
are not
speaking of.
super baddies, bro.
My
These
headlight
are
grill.
trail trucks. And, you know, then, you know, most of them are 18. Well, I guess all of them except for the deadbolt are 18s, except for the deadbolt is stretched front end. So it should be JLU front with a deadbolt rear, I believe. So it's a little stretched, not quite as long as a Gladiator, not quite the same wheelbase as the rest of these guys, but it's pretty good. It's pretty close. Definitely running some big old tires to the pins.
Adventurous, bro.
As you can tell, dude, Rock Band King of the Day. Dude, all it takes just a little bit of weight. Those are the Enduro wheel weights.
Let's go, Hunter, dude.
No, sorry, not wheel weights. They are the Enduro brass wheels with the Proline Trencher tires. And then he took the SCX24 Power Wagon or Smasher, doesn't matter, same thing. Shocks, they're just a little bit longer. And he put those on to raise it up, get a little bit of clearance on the bumpers. So, dude, freaking crows, rooster, what the heck, dude? I told them to stop and they just keep going. I'm sorry, I could go in the shed, but then this is gonna be all echoey. I know, I've got a pretty nice, smooth voice going, except for the dadgum birds. You know what I'm saying? Like nature, dude. I guess it's not really nature. It's a rooster, dude. How natural is a rooster in the neighborhood? That's not very natural, bro. But the crow, there's nothing I can do about that. The little chirp. See, on time, on cue, bro. Dadgummit.
Dang it.
Motherfreaking birds, bro. Let's go. So, by the way, note on the Trail Hunter. It's much more stable than I made it look in the video. We were filming from really far back. You know, excuses, right? Like, but seriously, when you don't have a good angle on what you're shooting, it's really hard to keep the vehicle on the wheels. So, and then add trying to film all 5 guys on top of that, I just did not have a very good day. You know, that's kind of one of the reasons I make my car so good when trying to film. It makes it a whole lot easier when the car can just go wherever it wants to go, and I don't have to worry about it. So definitely have to worry about it with the Trail Hunter at this point, you know, again, compared to a Slayer. But it's doing obviously better for the most part than the stock Traxxas. You know, for the most part, it's just drawing up, you know, a little bit of modded deadbolt. So it's not a crazy modded deadbolt. I don't know what kind of wheel he's running. You know, other than the Rock Van, the T-Hunter did really well today, other than, again, stupid driving. The Traxxas there is box stock. Well, you have the Traxxas contraption coming down in front of it. It's not stock. It's a contraption. I think it's stock parts. Oh, he's got 43s, I think, in the back, and he's not running any springs, at least at all in the front, maybe even in the rear. So full droop. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Little old man too.
Rock Van having some dadgummit crow. Rock Van having some bumper issues, but then wow, dude, just manhandling it, bro. Just manhandling driver mod. So again, the Traxxas is about to come down. It does look pretty to see the flex right there. The Traxxas coming down is basically box stock, I believe. Stock gearing and everything. Got a couple cool stickers. That's pretty rad. customizing your ride, dude. That's always fun. But as you can tell, it definitely needs some wheel weights or something, bro. Hook it up.
Let's go. Count it.
As we talk about it, there it goes off the rocks. So Traxxas is a very cool scale truck. You know, it's heavy, so it's going to take a lot of weight for it to be a really great crawler. It's going to take some work, but they're great little trail trucks, and they do crawl pretty well. You know, so just what you you know, realize what you have and what you want to do may cost you money. That's okay, because it's a lot of fun to spend the money. Well, it's not so much fun to spend the money. It's great to have, once you have spent the money and you have the parts, you get excited, you know, waiting in the mail, you know, hopefully it doesn't, you know, doesn't not come when it's supposed to, because that's like, you know, total ruin your day at the end of the day. You know, dang it was supposed to be here. It said it was here. It said it was delivered. Nope, it comes tomorrow. Dadgummit, how is that possible when they say it's delivered, or they put it in somebody else's mailbox? They just lie. The guy was like, I'll get it tomorrow. How does that work? You know what I'm saying? When you buy something on Amazon, I don't know if you ever had that happen before. So, I don't know why that happened. It's a freaking computer, bro. It like should click. That's when it shows up. Why does it say delivered? Or I love the one that is a good one. It's awesome. It says, "Oh, it's been rescheduled. It won't be delivered for 2 weeks." And you're like, "Oh my god, dude! I needed that. I want that right now." And then all of a sudden, it shows up the day that it was supposed to. And you're like, bonus! Make your day, bro. When you get parts you weren't expecting. Speaking of parts, check out Slayer RCs, or Slayer at Texoma RC on Etsy. No space, Texoma RC. Check them out, dude. We got Slayers for sale.
It's normal route.
Dude, what a plug, bro. You're like a freaking pro or something. Not at all, bro. Just making it up as I go. Trying to make you guys laugh, dude, because hopefully if you can laugh, you can realize that I'm joking around and, you know, trying to figure it out and cut me a little slack, dude. Not a pro, but I'm sure trying to fake it, bro. Trying to fake it. We making little Monster Jam action. Couldn't make it, dude. Wheel weights, need them. Let's go, bro. The rock van. I think this is a little more than we can do, buddy. Right there. When you fail that right there, you have to turn out immediately and go. You can't try to fight it. If you try to fight it, you're going to slide down. You're going to flip every time.
I don't know that any of us got this.
So he's trying to make it up a little V notch here. That's just, it's, you know, it's a fight for, you know, even the Slayers. You had to line it up for Cliff. If you're familiar with the channel, or the Purple, or Maximus. Maximus is on his way back home, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I miss Maximus. He's been at my buddy John Pearson. Jethro. By the way, speaking of team driver, Jethro. Thanks, buddy. Slayer driver. Slayer's coming at you, bro. Let's go. Okay, we squared up. Here we go. Deadbolt. Gonna try it. Gonna try it, dude. Here we go. Looking pretty good. Nope, gotta turn it out. As soon as that happens, you gotta turn it out. You cannot try to fight it. It will never work. I promise. I tried it 100 times. Probably more than 100 times. Let's go. Let's go, dude. See the rock van, bro? The only thing I don't like about the rock van, you can't see it work. You just see a box going up the hill. It works. It's obviously working because the box is going up the hill. But you can't see the suspension. That's why we like to, I love having the wheels exposed and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, even running a buggy, you know, which I do prefer running a body, but the buggies are just so amazing. And I love watching them work. Just too good, dude. Too freaking good. But when you got some good shots, you got some good scale shots, it's fun to see the scale driver. What? Driver? No driver, dude. He's a non-driver scale car. Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. Like I got something to say. I got no driver in the T100. Dude, we got driverless cars. The only driver on the course right now is in a Deadbolt. There you go, dude. Axial for the win. Let's go, dude. So I sure do appreciate the dudes for coming out. Again, this is run 1 of 3. We will continue to bring those other runs. And I got another like 5-6 dudes coming out tomorrow. So I got to get those done. I got more videos coming out. We got Slayer install videos, like how to build one. Like if you want to know, check it out. And again, if you don't want to know how to build one and you just want entertainment, I promise it's going to be entertaining. I'm gonna make it snappy, bro. It won't be boring, right? You're not gonna see me run all the screws and with boom, 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 right? This is what you do. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe a joke here and there, maybe something. You know what I'm saying? Like snap the cameras
Let's
around,
go,
dude. We even
Rocky.
went for 3 cameras on this last video, dude. 3 camera angles. It's gonna be nuts, bro. It's gonna be nuts. So, dude, check them out, bro. Hook a brother up, man. Just at least watch a video. What's it gonna hurt, bro? Watch a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least give me the ad money. Come on, guy. Put in some effort, bro. Put in some effort for you. Trying to keep you entertained, homie. You know what? Maybe he's a little over the top. Maybe sometimes I'm a little over the top. I get it, dude. I get it. You know what? I just, I didn't, I plan like what I need to say, like as far as like, okay, the parts and this whatever. I kind of think about that, right? But then you click the camera and then you just see what happens, like you got to realize this is just how I talk a lot of times. I'm just animated, bro. Like I don't mean to like be crazy. Like sometimes I have to ham it up a little bit, but I just talk this way, right? I try. I think about it. I listen back and I'm like,
keep your front passenger on that ridge.
What a crazy person. This is just how I talk. Who talks that way?
Yeah, with that front end, you have nothing on the front, right?
I do.
Yeah, it's
Texoma
floppy,
RC.
and so it's
Josh,
not,
your boy.
Like holding
I talk that way.
what you want, right?
It's fun, dude. It's great fun, dude.
Off.
Who wants to just sit and talk like this? Like, cool. So, yeah, we had a great day on the rocks.
Come on, no, caught in that
Me
rear.
and my buddies. Terry was there. Craig. Yep, David. This is JC. He's new. Who wants that, dude? Right? Put a little freaking, put a little oomph in here, boys. Right? All right, dude. I told you I was going to talk about, no springs, right?
Because it doesn't have the pressure.
So it's great
on the
when you're
tires,
running
right?
around just on chunky rocks, right? Nice loose rock section. It looks beautiful. It's a lot of fun. However, like right there, that's a pretty, it's not crazy. Obviously you saw when the trail hunter lined it up, we went right up, no problem. I think the Traxxas even went up that one. Everybody went up that except for the no spring guy. And why is that? Well, it's because his suspension has no tension on it. He couldn't hook at the top. It just flopped around, right? Like, just flops and doesn't hold it. So you have to run, not only do I run springs, I run rubber bands. So I have tension in both directions. So even when it's dropping out, it's not just dropping out to the end. It has some tension on it so that it's going to drop out most of the way. It can get sucked out, right? But when you have grip and it's pulling, it can get sucked out all the way. It can max out flex. But typically when I run my suspension on a normal, rig that I would drive, not something like this, I run the rubber bands with typically 43 millimeter shocks, or lately I've been running the Endura oil filled, which I really have been liking. Have to get used to not having as much dropout though. So my favorite on a shorty is the 43 millimeter springs with the rubber bands though, because
I saw you trying to get back
just amazing. We'll talk about that when I think we're going to run Pecker in the next video. So stay tuned for more of that and more Texoma RC's thoughts on running rubber bands and springs and whatever spring mod, whatever. We'll talk about some more of that. So just stay tuned. For now, we're going to be back to it, dude. Back to the rocks. Come on, Deadbolt. Come on, David. Let's go, David. I don't know the Deadbolt's name. It's just Deadbolt. Everybody has different cars, so we don't have to have actual names for them.
It's not just going and hoping your thing.
Kind of cool that everybody has different rigs out today. This might be the most variety that we've had on the rocks. So we've got a Traxxas, we've got 2 Traxxas, 1 stock, 1 contraption. We've got a Deadbolt that's in, probably $100, $150 worth of upgrades in it. And then we have a Trail Hunter with all Hobbyplus upgrades. About 100 probably so. I don't know how much all those upgrades cost. And then we also have the Rock Fan that has Enduro wheels, brass wheels, and tires. Not even that. So it's like probably maybe $50, $60, and it's killing it, bro. Like, wow. I guess it does have other stock shocks, so you had to get those from somewhere. I would highly recommend the Hobbyplus shocks, by the way. They're great length, have great travel, have great collapse. Like, I'll have to talk about them. Like, they collapse down really well, like, just very efficient use of space in the shock, like as compared to like the Traxxas shock. The Traxxas shock, when it's completely collapsed, is huge and only has a very little extension. So this, in my opinion, would be a much better option. It's very similar to the Endura oil field. I think it may be slightly longer though. I will have to measure all of these things. It's not like I've had a lot of free time lately, so. Anyways, dude, I will get it back because I got it, dude. You guys got to have all the knowledge out there. I got to measure all this stuff so I can give you all the stats on everything, right? As I'm talking about all this bullcrap, I got to have, you know, I have measured this stuff so that I know and can just have facts on snap,
Oh,
you know?
definitely. You got to know where to go.
That way I don't just make stuff up on the go. I don't typically just make stuff up on the go.
That one right there? No.
I don't like to just make stuff up, dude.
Oh, yeah,
I'm either going to tell you or I'm not, dude, because I don't know, right? I'll be like, I don't know, freaking it. Could be this, but I'm not going to tell you it is that, bro. No BS, bro. No BS. Straight up, dog. Bro, yesterday I was trying to get this Slayer video done, right? I'm trying to get and so I did 3 runs. We did it on the green tape that we did all the cars the other day. Made a few videos from. So I did the stock C10. I did the Slayer. I did the bodyless, topless run. And then it was all wet and whatever. It got cold. I went in. I finished the swap. Came out. It was dark, and everything had froze over, dude. I went and got hot water. Tried to do it, and it was working until I got to the end, bro. And everything froze back at the end, dude. I couldn't with the stock tires. I just could not make it down, bro. Like it just was terrible. So after this video, as soon as I finish narrating, I get to go finish that. It's definitely. Plenty not frozen anymore, but I think to make it fair, I may have to get it wet because everything else was shot when it was wet, right? So I don't want to be not fair and shoot it like, okay, see, look, the Slayer totally dominates, you know, when everything else was wet. And maybe false advertisement, dude. That's false advertisement. Dude, look at the rock fan creeping, bro. Dude, that looks like just like we were going down like to some savage camping spot, right? See, look, there's our tent in the background. What are you talking about, dude? Oh, bro, we're coming up on the end. It's been a bunch of nonsense. I hope if anybody's still here, man, I sure do appreciate you. I hope you liked the video. I hope you put a comment down at the bottom. I hope that you have a great freaking weekend. It is Friday right now. I'm going to go ahead and get this video out today.
I feel you, Terry.
Check it out, dude. I hope you have a great one, man. We are coming up on it. See the bags, dude? That means that we're getting close. That means that we are getting... Don't quit yet, dude. Don't quit. I didn't say it, dude. I didn't say RTYF yet. Not yet, dude. We're getting there. Wait for it. Dude, we're almost... I could have said it there. I could have said it rip till you flip.
No! It's way harder to call when you're across the other side of the rock.
Come on, dude. Let's go. We got a couple more flips, dude. We kind of flipping out at the end here. Let's go, Traxxas Contraption. JC, buddy, thanks. He's new, by the way. New to the group, new to crawling.
Like everybody's kind of leaving.
Bear with him. Here we go. Terry, run it up, dude. He's catching up. Hey, wait for me, guys. Rip till you flip.